Welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. I never clean up my whole mess. Anyway, today we are going to be making a 7 pocket. Okay, it could be an 8 pocket or it could be a 7 pocket as a tuck, and I'm going to show you that. But this is, I'm on a use 6x6 kick. So this is 2 pieces of 6x6 paper. Okay, so you know what I said I was gonna do for y'all, and I forgot. So let me see if I can remember to do this. Okay, so this is 6x6 paper, and you don't have to score it, but because you can just fold it. But I love clean folds, right? So I have my little scoreboard because it's a 6x6. So I have 2 pieces, and they're kind of complementary pieces, right? So this is gonna be for my bee journal, and I've already scored it and I've already cut it because, you know. So I scored it on, and I don't know what that is because there's no measurement there, but if you have a scoreboard, it is 1 past the quarter. And for those who, which is, I don't know, 3/8, give or take. So it's about 3/8 or just 1 past the quarter mark. Okay, so I just put it on here. And I scored it, so this is already scored, and I did both pieces are scored. Okay, and that's all I'm going to need the scoreboard for. And then you take those pieces and, oh my gosh. Okay, so score at, what I say, and I grab a pen that doesn't work. Okay. So it is, are we kidding? Okay, so it is 1 past a quarter or 3/8. If yours is fancy and has like all the marks marked, it's a 3/8, or it's 1 past the quarter. So this is scoring, score at, okay? And honestly, I think that, no, there is some more measurements. All right, so I am just going to fold this score, this piece where it is scored. I'm going to fold it, and we're going to have a really good clean fold. I'm going to do both of them. How is everybody? Everyone doing good? Everyone hanging in there? So this is going to come out on Wednesday. So I do my whatchamacallit, my YouTube lives on Tuesday. So I will have a live on Tuesday, and then this video is going to come out on Wednesday, and I'm trying to do another video for Friday. Okay, so this isn't necessarily directional, but I can see that the way I want my bees to go is like that. So the next thing you do is you just fold it over and you bump it up and make it as even as possible with this side, because what we're trying to establish is a very clean edge, right? So it doesn't really look like it's folded at all. It's just a very clean edge. So we're going to do that for both of them. And now I see that I like doing it this way better. Some people can do it like this and line it up, and I find that I cannot. So I'm better looking at it from this side. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to hold this down. My kitty has been sleeping a lot. A lot. I mean, I know she's been like hunting the dragonflies and the moths. Not so many lizards lately. It's been more dragonflies. Anywho. Okay, now we're going to take our glue. You can use a glue stick or glitter glue, hot glue. I'm just going to use this because it's pretty thin paper. Like, this isn't like the double-sided, really tough paper. Did I even show y'all the first one? Yeah, I did. So this was like double-sided cardstock, and it was pretty hefty, like to fold and all of that. See, this is kind of gaping a little bit. That's all good. But this is like the thinner cardstock. It's not double-sided. Let me go ahead and I already glued that one. So I'm going to put this down just for the glue stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And just smush it down. Good, clean smushes. Alright, I swear I wrote down this measurement. Whatever. So I do need, I think I'm going to score again. But I need to go up, right? So I want to say I scored it at 1.5. Now I'm going to do a light score, and I cannot see that. Like, I need to fill that in with some kind of color, because my old eyes cannot see that indentation. So we're going to do, oh wait, which one do I want on? Do I want this one on top? Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so I have it that way. And then I want to say that this one, because you want this to be almost, because there is 4 and you want them to be an even, give or take, amount of space apart, right? So if that is 1.5, I want to say this was at 2.25, or maybe it was at 2.5. So 1.5. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do 2.25, because I can always fold it up a little bit more if I need to, because I don't remember. Yeah, see, that's not an even amount apart, so we are going to do it at 2.5. Because the fold, that extra fold, is going to be hidden right behind this. Alright, so that is like that. And now we have the pockets, okay? Let me write that down. So the first, I'm going to say the bottom sheet fold at, let's say 1.5, and then the top is fold at 2.5. Okay, so those are your measurements. Now it's time to get fancy. All right, so on this one, I just took those little, what are those called? What are those called? Like the little sticker beads, the little sticker rhinestone things, right? And stuck them on there to give it like the little hardware, like there's rivets, because this is a darker thing and I thought that would look good, so I did that. Let me put this up there. And on this one, I'm going to do something different, I think. What I do want to do is get the Wild Honey. I want to see what that looks like inking up the edges. Okay. Now it may not look as good as it looks in my head, right? Like that is a for real thing. Alright, stop messing with it. So we are going to, actually before I do that, oops. I am going to do like the notch holes in there. But I want to kind of make sure that I'm doing it in the middle. So I know that it is not an even number, but this is going to work. As far as being centered, how this is 2 3/4, so it's going to be 1 1/2. So 1 1/2 and 1 1/2 is 3. So no, it can't be that. It's going to be 1 1/4 as center. That does not look right. 1 1/4 and 1 1/4 is 2 1/2. All right, so it's probably right here at 3/8. That looks center to me though. 1 1/2. You know what? It's going to be a notch, so we're just going to go from there. Y'all, I can't do math. Why am I sitting here trying to do math? Okay, if you enjoy watching me struggle through math on this channel, make sure that you like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you get notified of new videos, and you'll also get notified when I go live. If you like watching lives and interacting with me, that would be fun. Alright, so good enough, close enough. I think it's off a hair. So yeah, and make sure you share with your friends. Be like, go watch this this crazy lady who doesn't know how to do math but is convinced that she can do this. Okay, so we're gonna notch that and notch that. And one more. So you have to get it in there, right? You can't do both of them. You have to just kind of put it in there. It's just really difficult to do if it's not already folded. So there we go. And look what I said not to do, and I did it. I went through both of those. So that we're gonna have to fix, and I can fix that. Thank goodness it's on that one. Okay, now let's see what Wild Honey looks like. So we are going to ink this up. And since I'm doing like the bee theme, because I kind of wanted to do some of this for my bee journal, that's why I'm picking Wild Honey. And Wild Honey is juicy. Like the ink is pretty wet, which is awesome. Alright, so that is that. Now I have to do this because that is the part we see. So I have a new release coming out on the 25th. So this is going to come out on Wednesday, so Thursday you will have a new release on the website. And this time I don't have any journal kits, but I do have quite a bit of ephemera packs. Y'all know I love me some ephemera packs. Now this is the bottom. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to erase the line, my measure line. So let me do that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to keep this over here in case. Hopefully y'all can read my terrible handwriting. I will try to remember to put it in the description, but y'all know. Y'all already know. If you have watched me any length of time, it is amazing if I remember anything. Okay. So, I am going to take my bone folder, and I really need for this to be good and crisp. Okay, and this one too. Oh, I still see a pencil mark. All right. Okay, so we have this. All right. Now, the next thing is like these little tabs, and really it's to help like differentiate, and you can pull them, you know, away to put stuff back there, okay? I did pre-cut some tabs. I'm trying to, as much as I don't like to pre-plan per se, I really also don't want y'all sitting here for 700 years waiting for me to figure stuff out. Okay, so I don't know if I want the words on that, like contrasting colors, right? So I really think I like the words on, yeah, I like the words on the green like that. So I'm gonna try to make sure the words are right side up. And then like that one can go there. I made an extra, I was just cutting out paper. Actually that may be a little too busy. Let me try this one. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is just stick with the wild honey and ink that up. Oh, so today is actually Monday when I am filming this. I'm trying to get ahead of the game. It just gets so busy. Anyway, my granddaughter's 9th birthday was today. She turned 9. Oliver turned 8 yesterday. Lizzie turned 9 today. So they're a year and a day apart. And then Delaney will be 7 in October. And Abelsa will be 6 in June. So all these babies are like serious stair steppers. Okay, so what did I say I wanted? I think I said I wanted that there and this here, right? Because I kind of want that in the front. So yeah. Now obviously these are little tags, and I did cut them out. I have a tag punch, and so I cut them out from that just scrap paper. Oh my gosh, scrap paper that I had just hanging around. All right, so let's get these folded, and then I'll ink them. That way I can get the crease inked. So she was so excited. She loves Pokemon, and so I got her an Eevee as her favorite. So I got her an Eeveelution shirt, and then I got her some regular clothes, shorts and t-shirts that match or mix and match. But her aunt, because you know aunts are so cool, but this aunt also did not ask permission, got her a fish. and she is a baby fish, and her name is Pearl. She is so excited. Okay, and that is wrong. This goes here, and then I have this one. So any cool shark that I got her was definitely not as cool as getting a fish whose name is Pearl. I think it's so awesome. Okay, so we have those. And we're going to take those out. And now, I know you're like, why aren't you gluing those down? Because it's easier to work with these when they're not glued down. The pockets. So we're not gluing them down. But we are going to glue these down. Now you want to make sure it's down enough. Let me pull you out. There we go. And this one up here. And this is the one I kind of have to fix. So I have to make sure that it is in the right place. Okay. I'm going to do my bestest. Do my best. I had fun on my Facebook Live tonight, though. I made some really pretty stuff out of things that I found when I was cleaning my office that I forgot I had. Towards the end of the video, I'll just show y'all because it is really pretty stuff. And if you would like to follow me on my Facebook group, the link is down below. But it is just, you know, Steph's Design Space Facebook group. And you can link and join. I go live there every Monday. And we just hang out and chat, and I make cool things. Or you can hang out on my Patreon and get really cool benefits. Like right now, they have early access to some very limited charms. Oh my gosh, these charms are so cute. Do I even have them handy? Probably not. Because why? Why would I? Oh, I do. So I have one. Come back over here. One fox charm. So pretty. And I think I only have 5 of these crafting tool charms. So I know this is like a side thing, but so it's scissors. So it's like little craft scissors and a button and a flower and a ruler. Like, how stinking cute is that charm? Oh my gosh, this would be so good like on a sewing kit or for anything. Anyway, so that is a Patreon perk. And if you are one of the top tiers, you get an entire junk journal kit pre-cut, so you don't have to fussy cut anything. Oh goodness. Sent to you, plus various other goodies, because I love to give. I am a generous person at heart. Okay, so we have all of that. Now I know this is going to be kind of whimsical, and I'm okay with it. So kind of like I did the hardware on here, but I found, and I don't know where else to use these, and I only have 3, but I thought putting these little bees up, I don't know on which one. I'm thinking they would look good like right on this one, right? Like little bumblebee brads right there. And I don't have to use this one. And then I could do gold, like just regular gold ones. Or what else do I have? A pearl. So I have the bee ones. Silver is definitely out. And I don't think any of the pearl ones are gonna go. So I do have these gold ones, but they are pretty large. So I am not sure. I think I'm just gonna go with those two bees and call it a day. Like we don't have to be all matchy, right? Right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for that, is I'm just gonna make a little hole up in the top corner. Because this is gonna be glued down, you're not gonna see the little brad on the back, right? So let's just poke a hole there. And let's just, okay, I'm gonna say let's just eyeball it, but y'all, I am ridiculous. Okay, so there is just barely any space. Okay, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna have to be close enough. So I'm just gonna put this little bee through here. And then just fold it down. Now we can't have that sticking out. So, I'm just gonna snip this off with my wire cutters or whatever. All right, perfect. That's such a cute little whimsical bee. And then we are going to do the same thing with this one. Come on. Really. I like how one just cooperates perfect and the other one's like, not today, sorry. Oh my gosh, cut already. There we go, good gravy. Okay, I do need to squish that down. Okay, there we go. So we have these cute little whimsical bees up at the top. Oh my gosh, that is really, really adorable. Okay, now I do want to add a little deco. Where is my bee box? Where is my bee box? Oh, there it is. Here is my bee box. Okay, and I call it my bee box because it is stuff I have collected for my bee journal. So I have these little stamps that I can not use. Really, I am looking for, can y'all see the bee box? No. I do have this, but I think everything in here is so big, although I just see this one thing that I actually kind of like right there. I do like that. I just saw that when I was about to be like, no, nothing in here. Like I said, these are pretty large, so I'm pretty sure that these are a hard no. That I think is too long, but I will keep it out. Oh, look at this one. Hello, honey. Oh, that might be even better. Oh, that. Why can't I grab these? Okay, no. I don't like any of those. What is this one? Hard to get. Oh my gosh, cute as can be. Okay, let's just see. Because it's already decorative paper, I don't feel the need to like be obsessive about decorating it. So we have, okay, I'm just gonna, so we have Be Positive. Just Be You, I think, is too big. I mean, it would fit barely on there, and I don't like that. We have, nope. And we have Hello Honey. Now we have the bee there. We could put Hello Honey to the side, but I really like the Be Positive. Right there, front and center. I really like that. So that is what we're gonna do. I don't think there is really anything else in here that will go. See, that's too big. Yeah. Now that, like a little honeycomb, no, that's just too much. Okay, so we are just, oh, I have these little stickers. I don't want to give up without looking at the possibilities, right? No. Okay, so close the bee box. Put that over to the side. And, you know, I want this to contrast, so I think I am gonna do like whatever brown, all the mixtures of browns that are in this. Now there is a little tear right there. Oh, but you know what? I forgot. I wanted to play around with this. So this is, I don't know what it's called. It's like a paper rougher-upper, right? So it like gives it like the torn, it just roughs up the paper. I don't know what else to call it. So it looks like it was, you know, put through the ringer per se. A paper rougher-upper. I really don't remember what the name of this thing is called. But I will tell you, going around these corners is not ideal. Okay, that is enough. I'm just gonna ink up the roughed edges, but you'll still be able to like see that they're kind of roughed up. And that will go, oh, I like that. So we're gonna put that right down, and I'm just gonna use the glue stick for this. Dadgummit. See, I get all cocky and don't put anything underneath it. Be positive. Be positive that you should always put something under when you're gluing. But that's okay. That's what baby wipes were made for. Not really. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, this is all done and decorated just pretty much the way that I want it. So you're gonna take the center paper, okay, so the top paper, and you are going to, the small flap, you're gonna put glue just on the sides. After you unclog your art glitter glue thing that likes to get clogged up super fast. Alright, now, just on the sides, because these are pockets, right? Okay. So now, once that is down and smushed really good, now you're going to do the back side. Okay, so not the bottom, but the sides. Let me get that really good. And then this goes just like that. And now the last but not least, the little pocket. So when you do these, you always have to start with the biggest ones first, right? Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest? And then I always kind of run my bone folder through just in case a little rogue glue got somewhere. Come on. And then this one because, uh-oh, see, rogue glue. Because I had to, the way I had to glue that one, now it's kind of wonky on the inside. Because I tore it. There we go. Just take it out. Just take it out. Now I am going to take, and since these are glued down, I'm just going to go along the edges again. Just to get it good and the way I want it. And this, like I said, it can be, so let's go ahead and just put it in the bee journal. Let's find a place that needs some color. So if I put it right here, and I think I'm going to use Glinda for this one. Yeah, I'm going to put it right here. So I could glue the sides and the bottom, and that would create, and why do I never have a tag? Ever. Do I have something small over here? Yes, I do. This little cutesy that I made on my live tonight. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh my gosh, 6, and then a little 7, right? So if I glued it down, like if I put it in the center and I glued down the sides and the bottom, this could be an 8 pocket, but it would be a deep pocket. So it'd have to be something long to go in there. And that's why I think I'm just going to make this a tuck. So we're just going to do the bottom and the inside. So, and I'm going to use hot glue because I feel like that's a little sturdier for something that's going to be like manipulated. Alright, and we're going to give that time to like cure a little bit. And let's see, do I have something I can tuck in there? Oh, this is kind of cute. Kind of looking through my bee stuff. I should have brought it over here so y'all could see it, but so I do have this tag that I can just tuck right there so it kind of sticks out. I also have this, but I really feel like I want this to, oh, because that little sticky thing isn't sticking. I was like, why is that dangling? I really feel like this would be awesome like in a belly band or something, because that cluster is amazing. Anyway, so we can just kind of, I did take a texture paste on this one. I can do that. And it is meant to be a tag. So let's see if we have something that we can just put on top that will give it the oomph that it needs. Let me see. What do I have in my arsenal of goodies over here? I'm thinking one of two things. Oh no, I have the perfect, I think the perfect, yes. Okay, so we are going to use this just for this tag. And do I have, so I know this has like a round, but I don't want to do round. I want to do that. I probably should have went a little bit deeper, but c'est la vie. Okay. I'm going to put you back up here. Everyone following me. Follow me, the crazy lady. It'd be easier to follow me if I showed y'all what we were doing. Okay, I want this to be like that. Now it is a bit too long, and this does need to twist like so. All right. So the best way I can think of to keep this the way I want it is to staple it with this cute little stapler. And that definitely has to get cut down. Okay, that is not how I envisioned it. But you know what? As God is my witness, it just never is. It is never how I envision it. Now that is a little bit closer. Okay, so I am going to cut the bee out. Let me move this. I don't know why I'm trying to. All right. And Miss Glinda is not hot yet. Well, she's not hot again. Okay, there she goes. It didn't take this Glinda very long to warm up. So my goal is to cover up the little staples and try to cover that up a hair, but I'm not going to stress over that too much. And once that dries, I can pull that off. Okay, so now we have a little tag that is going to go in this little tuck, just like so. And then this tag is blank, so you can write on it. And then I can stuff all kinds of cutie patootie stuff in that pocket. I was looking because I had some cutie patootie stuff over here. Like this would be cute. What else is over here? Just in my little stash. Not really, just stuff that I was using earlier today. Oh, that's pretty. Right? I'm just take and put that. And put that right there. Like these cute little tags. So yeah, you can just fill it with all kinds of cute stuff. All right, so that is a 7-pocket tuck. That's what I'm calling it, a 7-pocket tuck, and it is so cute. So this one is the one we made tonight. This was my little prototype, which I could definitely honestly use in here just as well. You know, like put it here, or where I need to tone down the color a little bit, I could definitely put it there. Oh my gosh, it looks really good right there, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks so good right there. On this vellum. Oh, but it's up against that, and I think that makes it look even better. Should I go ahead and just put it there? Oh, I need to take pictures. So I will set these to the side so I can take some pictures. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to do all the things and all the places, and share my video, share the love. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.